Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jewels, Suds, and Soaps. Today what I'm going to do is I have my sample bar mold, and it's smaller. These are smaller than my other bar molds. They are for samples. So I want to do a little drop swirl technique. I want to see if it works. What you will need for this, what I have here is 2 teaspoons of fragrance oil. Now, I'm not going to add the fragrance oil until I know that I'm not going to go beyond that flash point. And each manufacturer, there's a different temperature, Fahrenheit, what that flash point is. You don't want to add it when it's too warm or it's just going to burn off. Okay, so 2 pounds of soap I have 2 teaspoons fragrance oil. It's technically 0.3 ounces per pound, but I rounded it off to 2 teaspoons. Okay, and then the micas, I never add usually more than 1 teaspoon. I like to do it around a half a teaspoon for my micas. And I'm going to be using today the orange. Now, I happen to get these at Amazon. They were my first micas, so I really, really, really think they had such beautiful colors. Pistachio. And I'm adding the brown for some contrast. So I'm going to go ahead and melt these down, 30-second intervals. I'm going to take it out, stir it. I'm going to pop it back in for another 30 seconds. You're going to repeat that process until it's completely melted. We'll be right back. So I went ahead and I added my micas. And I'm just stirring it. There's some big clumps in here still. And the more you can manually stir out, the better. Looks like I'm getting most of them out. Okay, now this removes the air bubbles. Okay, I'm going to let this third color melt down and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance oil. I'm doing half and half. And a good way to get all of it out, like your micas too, is just spray it with some alcohol. Don't worry, the alcohol will dissipate. It'll evaporate off. Okay, we're going to check the temperature of these and see where we're at. Okay, that's 129, 129, 136. I'm going to go ahead and start pouring. Now, you're going to prepare your mold by putting some rubbing alcohol, and I do want to put just some glitter at the bottom for kind of an added touch. You can use any glitter as long as it's, you know, food safe, as long as it's skin safe. Okay, we're going to start the pour. I'm going to pour these at the same time. Okay, now I want to save some room for this brown color. So I'm going to give this one more quick stir. Get out any air bubbles. Yeah, it's really thickening up. Now this set up too quick, so I'm going to kind of make a swirl. Add some more. Okay, I'm poking holes in it just to make sure it gets to the next layer. Okay, I'm going to spray with alcohol. Gets the air bubbles out, and it's going to allow for this glitter to adhere to it. So I'm just using some iridescent. And there you go. We will see you then for the unmolding. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I went ahead and unmolded these. Thought they turned out pretty. These are the sides. That's the bottom. And this is the top. Pretty. Okay, here's another one. Here's the sides. And if you want to, this is when you can take a paring knife. Kind of just take off the scraps if there's any. It'll give it a smooth edge. Well, we poured at a good temperature. That's why the colors did not muddy together. So we poured it right at a good time. This actually looks like hearts. Let's see. You look at them. Oh, that's pretty. That's one of those things where you can't recreate as much as you would want to. It's just one of those things that kind of happens. And a lot of the brown just stayed to the top of the bar, but it's actually the bottom of the bar, because that set up cooler. So we didn't get a lot of the brown, but that's okay because I still think they're pretty. Okay. And then take your finger. Take your finger. I hope you guys are having a great day. Last one. And this that you see here, that was from my skewer. And it's on the inside. It is not on the outside. It's within the soap. It's a smooth surface. Thank you so much for watching my video. I would really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe, and maybe leave a comment as well. Once you subscribe, you will get notifications to when my next video is coming up. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day.